Tilray and its competitors are striving to establish brand equity. Some analysts see the creation of the intangible asset mode source within the next decade as unlikely, since the industry remains in a very early stage. So amid all of these skepticism, we have seen that Tilray is showing strength. Today, the 8th of July 2023, it gained 35.59% on the news that it is buying 8 beer brands from Anheuser-Busch, which is a sign that the company is looking beyond wheat to supplement its bottom line, according to the folks at Seeking Alpha. Tilray, this deal isn't the first involving beer for Tilray. The company acquired a Colorado-based Sweetwater Brewing Co. as part of its Afira acquisition. The deal for Sweetwater was worth $200 million. In July of 2021, the company's CEO, Ivana Simon, said that a Sweetwater acquisition was done to create a distribution structure for CBD and THC beverages once the marijuana legal situation in the US has been clarified. In late 2021, Tilray paid $103 million to acquire Beverage distilleries also in Colorado. Okay, so yeah, it's they're saying that yes, even though it's up at what again 30-something% today, it has it performed poorly last year. So although cannabis still represents the majority of its revenue in its recent fiscal 2023 Q4 results, alcohol revenue represented the biggest year-over-year percentage increase, which was 43%. For the financial year of 2023, cannabis net revenue was $220 million, an $80 million drop from financial year of 2022. Alcohol revenue increased 33% year over year to $95 million. So that is what we are looking at right now. And as concerns Tilray, we can see the stock is what we have here. We have that we can see that it corrected after this rally that it ran up. Well, how many? Okay, this one. How many days rally? 1, 2, 3, 4-day rally. 4-day rally that and brought it a resistance at $2.53 on Monday, the 31st of July 2023. Corrected from those sort of levels, and we have seen the spike we are looking at right now. We've seen the stock spike above its 200-day moving average the first time in over a year. The last time it spiked above its 200-day moving average was in late December. Okay, so the first time this year, 2023. The first time first time since December of last year. That's the first time we have crossed above its 200-day moving average. So was there anything we are going to learn from that? Last time it retraced and dropped all the way down below all of its moving averages. So if that is a pattern, if that's anything to go by, then you have to expect a retracement to occur at some point. But let's see what the algos are projecting. I think they will always be bullish. On the 1-minute chart, we have on the daily chart we have $3.42. Let's look at the weekly chart for Tilray. Let's see. On the weekly chart, it is infinitely ambitious. We have I must have told you this before. $106.28. 106 on the weekly chart. 106.28. The closest to where it is right now is $17. Just really ambitious. And the next one is 26.45. The next one is 33.96. These are projections on the weekly charts. There's no guarantee that's going to happen. We have on the 1-month chart, let's see, there's nothing there. So I think the weekly chart, it looks interesting. It looks interesting, but there's every temptation to say that Tilray stock is a buy. There's every indication to suggest that. Anyways, especially with its acquisition of 8 beer brands from Anheuser-Busch, it sounds really good. It sounds really good, and it might it sounds like something it hasn't really done before. You know, it has acquired a beer brand before, but not from a well-known brand. This brand it acquired from is a global brand. You know, so maybe TLRY, TLRY beer. You know, that's what you might be drinking in all the way around the world, in Holland, in Nigeria, in South Africa. You never know. You know. But in any case, we're going to use this projection from the weekly chart, $17. That is really ambitious, to say the least. Let alone the projections of all the way towards the $106.28. But technically it's looking like a buy. It's looking like a buy. It's looking like a buy. Given that it has just gotten the support and was able to spike above its 200-day moving average. I think the coming sessions will determine everything. I think also there's a good chance it's going to pull back and correct, move sideways for some time, and consolidate these sort of levels. And if it does that, then there's every chance that it can advance further. So see what you make of TLRY stock, and I will continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.